Today, I'm going to show you how to make peanut butter blossoms. Oh yeah, let's get baking. First, we will start with 1/2 cup of softened, unsalted butter. You could use salted butter if you want. Just reduce the amount of extra salt that we add. And then I want to add one of the stars of this dish, 3/4 cups of peanut butter. And then we want to beat these together. So I'm just gonna use a hand mixer here, or you could just use your wooden spoon or a whisk. All right, fantastic. I'm gonna add in 1 large egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and we'll mix those together. And then we'll come in here with 1/2 cup of light brown sugar, 1/3 cup of white granulated sugar. If you don't have brown sugar, then you can use all granulated sugar. All right, we'll come in here, and throughout this whole process, you'll be scraping the sides of the bowl when needed, just to make sure everything gets blended in properly. Awesome. So we have all of that blended in. And now we want to put in our dry ingredients, and I have a sifter here. You don't need to use a sifter. You could just put your dry ingredients in a bowl and whisk them together. Just put in my all-purpose flour, that's 1.5 cups, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And then I normally just do half of it first, and then come in here and mix it. Scrape those sides. I'm gonna put the rest of this in here. Add a little bit in this bowl. All right, that's good enough. Just until it's all combined, we can remove these beaters. And resist the urge to eat the cookie dough because of the raw egg, or don't resist and eat some of it. Up to you. I'm not gonna say nothing. I may or may not still eat raw cookie dough. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was a little kid, that was one of my favorite things to do, is eat raw cookie dough. And then I just wanna bring it all together. And then I'm gonna cover this and chill it in the refrigerator for about an hour. Also, I'm gonna take my Hershey Kisses. I have about 24 of them here. And then I'm going to put these in the refrigerator as well and chill them along with the dough. After the dough has chilled, preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 Celsius. And then I have a tablespoon here. I'm gonna come in and get some dough. And we want to roll it with clean hands into a ball. And then come in here to sugar and dip it in the sugar. And place it on a cookie sheet lined with parchment paper or a silicone mat. And space them about 2 inches apart. And then we bake these in the oven, again 375 Fahrenheit, 190 Celsius for 8 to 10 minutes. And when they come out of the oven, they'll look something like this. They'll still be mounded, slightly golden brown on the top and on the edges a little bit, and they'll be cracked a little bit. And then we take the cold with our hands and just push it down. And then it will crack even more the cookie. And this gives us the classic look that we are going for. And then I'm going to just let them sit here on the pan for about 5 minutes and then transfer them to a wire rack to cool completely. And this recipe makes about 24 of these peanut butter blossom cookies. And after they've cooled, you can bite into them. I'm going to take this one right here. Oh yeah. So awesome. All right, the peanut butter blossoms are done. Turned out fantastic. Really easy to do. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm Matt Taylor. This has been another episode of In the Kitchen with Matt. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Time for me to dive into one of these. Oh yeah. Grab this one right here.